channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I remove my polygel. As you can see, I already have 2 victims down on my left hand. I'm not really sure how long it's been since I've done these sets, maybe 2 weeks at most, and we do have some retention. So as you can kind of see right here in my nail, I have this gap right here and some new growth under my nails. And I do have some lifting, which is okay. So we do have a lot of growth, as you can see right here on this hand. And it looks so beautiful to me. I don't know why, I just love it. My dryer took these 2 out, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you how I usually take them off. So the products I'll be using in this video are my nail clipper, this toenail clipper right here, this buffer right here, this 80/80 grit file, and then an e-file with a debulking bit. And then after I've gotten everything removed, I'm gonna go in with the Blue Cross cuticle remover just to remove the cuticles, my cuticle pusher, my cuticle clipper, and then after that I'm just gonna wash my hands and scrub my nails with this nail brush, and then go in with some cuticle oil to finish it all off. In this video, I'll show you 2 ways of how to remove it with an e-file and without one, just to give you guys options, just in case you guys don't have an e-file at home. All right, so firstly, you want to clip down your nails, of course. So either you could go ahead and take your nail clipper, this nail sizer clipper, whatever you like to call it, and put your nail in and clip it off like that. Or you can take this toenail clipper, go on each side of the nail and clip it. Oh, well, if it is kind of thick, it'll take a little bit. I'm gonna try to show you. Okay, so I've clipped this side. I can go on the other side right here and then clip again. I'm really proud of myself. This set right here is not as thick. I'll put a little video of how one of my last sets were so thick. It was so hard to remove and take off, but this set is not as thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the remaining nails. Oops, that one's kind of thick. I can't do that. So this nail right here is a perfect example. I just took my nail clippers to each side wall and tried to clip it. Nothing happened, and the nail is too thick to go down in the nail sizer. So what you want to do right here is take your e-file and put in a bit with a sanding band and go ahead and drill the middle of the tip thin, and then you could most likely go ahead and clip that off with your toenail clippers. Now that the nail has this thin divot in the middle of it, I'm gonna go ahead and take my toenail clipper and go ahead and clip the side walls. And then, voila. Now I'm just gonna finish removing these 2 nails. All right, now that the nails are all clipped down, I'm gonna show you guys ways to debulk your nail with an e-file and an 80/80 grit file. When removing any type of product off of your nail, you want to make sure you're looking right here where you can see your polygel, your gel X, your acrylic, anything, any product you put on top of your nail, you want to just look for your natural nail and go as thin as you can, but make sure not to touch your natural nail bed or burn yourself. Now with the e-file, I have this coarse band on, and I'm just gonna use it to debulk this nail. All right, now that I've got it shaved down real close right here, real thin, this is the part where you'd go ahead and take a cotton ball or some cotton rounds and place it under some foil or in a nail clip if you have one, and just wait maybe like 15-20 minutes. Come back, use either a cuticle pusher or the scraper end right here and go ahead and scrape the excess of it off. I don't have that at the moment, any acetone, so I'm gonna have to like pop it off. Do not do this, it is not healthy for your nails at all. But go under the nail product like that and start to lift it up. And this is what's left of the tip. And this is what my nail looks like after that removal. Now on to using the 80/80 grit file. This file compared to the 180 grit file, which I don't have any right now to show you, compared to the 180 grit file, this one is much coarser, and you also still must be careful with it. Just go ahead and start filing and make sure you're always checking. See your thickness and then see your natural nail down here. Make sure you don't get too close or hurt yourself or scratch yourself, because this is very, very coarse. Of course, this method is tedious. Well, both methods are tedious for sure, but this one using the 80/80 grit file definitely will take longer than using an e-file. Okay, now that we've got it really, really thin, again, this will be the part where you take a cotton ball or some cotton rounds and some 100% pure acetone and wrap it around the finger, wait 15-20 minutes. Use a cuticle pusher to just remove the excess product. This is how this nail looks after the removal. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the nails. All right, now that I have all the nails thinned out, I'm gonna go ahead and remove them. All right, now that I have most of all the Polygel product off, I'm gonna go in with my e-file again with this sanding band and go ahead and smooth out the surface of the nails. Now that I have them all sanded down, I'm gonna go ahead and take this toenail clipper and just even out all of my nails. Now that I've clipped them down, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my 80/80 grit file. I would recommend a 100/180 for this part, but this is the only file I really have at the moment. So I'm just gonna use this file to go ahead and round out my free edge. Alright, now that the free edge is all leveled up, I'm just gonna take my buffer and buff out the nails. Now that it's all shaped, buffed, and filed, I'm gonna take the Blue Cross cuticle remover, spread that all over my nails, and let this sit for just a minute, and then I'll push them back with my cuticle pusher and go ahead and clip them with my cuticle clippers. I'm gonna go ahead and start clipping my cuticles now. Alright, now that all the cuticles are cut, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to my bathroom, wash my hands with some hand soap, and scrub my hand with this nail brush. What you can also do, if this is prep work for you for a client, you can take some acetone and some alcohol, put it in a spray bottle, spray their hands, and then go ahead and just scrub with this brush. But I don't have, like I've said 1,000 times in this video already, I have no acetone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with option A and wash my hands real quick. Alright, now that they're washed and buffed and filed and rounded out and the cuticles are clipped, I'm gonna go ahead and take my cuticle oil and spread that all around the cuticle and nails. Alright, and that is how I remove my polygel. Of course, I'd use acetone for removing the thin layer of polygel, but that wasn't at my disposal, and I wanted those nails removed so I can make a new set, which you can, now that your nails are all clean and cut, you could go ahead and start your new set by, you know, gluing your tips down and everything. Since you've already done prep work, your nails are just ready for a next set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below what else you'd like to see from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!